So this is the review for the test that you will be having tomorrow. So take a look at number 1. It says write an equation that matches the place value blocks below. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to write the number that is shown for each place value blocks. Here we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we have 26 plus, let's count these. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32. 32. It says write an equation that matches the place value blocks below. So this is all you have to do for number 1. Number 2, use the part of the 100 chart to add. We have 46 plus 20. The first thing you should do is find the first number, 46. 46. And we know this from previous units. When we add with tens, we go down the hundreds chart. So we have 46, 56, that's 10, 66, that's 20. 46 plus 20 equals 66. So you would circle that in. And you should always show your work. Find the sum. Draw place value blocks to show how you found it. So we have 50, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, plus, and we only have 3, so we do 1, 2, 3, equals, we simply just put it together. You count on 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We're not adding tens, we're only adding 1, so 51, 52, 53, 53. You see how I showed the equation and the answer? Make sure you do that on the test as well. Which equation matches the place value block shown below? Choose all that apply. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. You should always label it as well. And we have 10, 20, 30. Well, we know that 60 plus 30 equals 90. That's what it shows here. 6 tens plus 3 tens equals 9 tens. Well, yeah, look. 60 is also known as 6 tens. 30 is known as 3 tens. So does this apply? Yeah, it does. Remember, when you see a question that says choose all that apply, more than likely, there's going to be more than one answer. 60 plus 10 equals 70. Is that what this shows? No. 4 tens plus 3 tens equals 7 tens. That's also not what this shows. So we're only choosing these two. Jimmy picks up 18 leaves. Then he picks up 11 more. How many leaves does Jimmy have in all? Explain how you solved the problem. Did you need to make a 10? Well, maybe we can make one of those charts here. We have tens and ones. So we have 18, which is 1 10 at 8 ones. And we have 11. Let's add the ones. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Did we have to make a 10? No. 2 plus 2, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 29. How many leaves did Jimmy have in all? Jimmy has 29 leaves. Explain how you solved the problem. Well, clearly I made a chart. A tens and ones chart. So Jimmy has 29 leaves, and I explained it by saying that I made a tens and ones chart. Did you need to make a 10? We did not make a 10. There, great. Number 6, solve the problem. Use place value blocks if needed. Can you make a 10? Circle yes or no. When it asks if you can make a 10, that means you have to take a look at the ones. Let's take a look. 8 plus 3. Well, I know if I count down 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. That's 1 10 and 1 1. Did I just make a 10? Yes. So I'm going to put the 1 here, and I'm going to put another 1 over here. So I have 2, 3, 4. 41. circle yes or no. Did we make a 10? Yeah, we did, because 8 plus 3 equals 11. I had to move the 10 over here. Yes, we did make a 10. Andy washes 16 dishes. Beth washes 18 dishes. How many dishes did Andy and Beth wash in all? Use words, pictures, or a model to solve. Write the equation. Well, let's first write the equation. We have 16 plus 18. Let's use place value blocks to solve this problem. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, plus 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. When using these place value blocks, I notice that there are a lot of ones. How about we make a 10? We have 6 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to take 4 from here, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this now becomes this plus 1, 2, 3, 4, because this just became a 10. All of these ones became a 10. So I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. They washed 34 dishes in all. Number 8. Use part of the hundredths part to solve each problem. 10 plus 27. Well, let's take a look at 27. We know when we go down, when we count by tens, we go down the hundredths chart. 10 plus 27 equals 37, so I'm going to circle that one. 4 plus 35. Well, let's take a look. Where is 35 on the hundredths chart? Here's 35. Are we adding any tens? No, we're adding 4 ones. So we just go to the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 35 plus 4 is 39. Use mental math to solve. All right, we've done this before previously as well. Let's look at the 3s. Let's look at the 1s and the 10s. 5 plus 1 equals 6. 3 plus 0 equals 3. 63. Let's add the 10s. We have 4 plus 1 equals 5. Let's add the 1s. 8 plus 0 equals 8. You see how we're using mental math for this? Add the 10s. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Let's add the 1s. 4 plus 0 equals 4. Simple mental math. Choose the correct number to complete each equation. 20 plus 70. I could use mental math for this as well. 2 plus 7 equals 9. 0 plus 0 equals 90. 30 plus blank equals 60. Well, you could solve this multiple ways. You could use subtraction if you wanted, or you could take a look at a hundredths chart if you have one near you. But I just know I'm going to look at the tens place again. 3, I'm going to think, plus what equals 6? I know that 3 plus 3 equals 6. Well, just take a look. Let's just add a 0 here. Just add a 0 there. That's how you know that 3 plus 30 equals 30 plus 30 equals 60. Blank plus 20 equals 40. Like I said, you could use a hundredths chart, or you could just take a look at the math. Blank plus 2 equals 4. Take a look at the tens. What do I know that when I add 2, I get 4? I know that 2 plus 2 equals 4. Now just add a 0 to each one, and that gives you the same equation. 20 plus 40, 20 plus 20 equals 40. Use the open number line to add. Show your work. Well, there's many ways you could do this. You could start at 40 and add 23. You could do 2 10s and 3 1s. Or you could start at 23. And we know that we're adding 40, which is equal to 4 10s. So 23, 33, that's 10. 43, that's another 10. 53, that's another 10, 63. You could also do it this way, whichever way is easier for you. You start at 40, and you know you're adding 23, so you could do 23 is 2 10s and 3 1s. So you can do 10, which is 50, another 10, which is 60, so that's 20, 21, 22, 23, 1, 1, 1, 63. Same answer, whichever you find easiest. I'm going to write or. Jonah drew models to show 43 plus 8. Did he draw the models correctly? Explain how you know. Well, let's take a look. We have 10, 20, 30. Wow, we already know. We're looking for 43 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here, he shows 33 and 8. Did he draw the models correctly? No. No. Jonah forgot to add another 10 in his model. Because we know the number 43 is 4 10s. This only shows 3 10s. Solve each problem. Can you make a 10? Use place value blocks if needed. Show. Okay, so we have 42 plus 37. Can you make a 10? Well, let's take a look at the ones. 2 plus 7. Can I make a 10? No. 42. They want us to use place value blocks. We just don't have a lot of space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 37, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're not making a 10. So you have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. 79. Do you see when I added my place value blocks, I added the 10s first and then the 1s? I'm going to do the other ones down here so you guys can see it better. 16 plus 35. 6 plus 5 equals 11. Does that make a 10? Yeah, that's 1 10 and 1 1. So let's draw it down here. We have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 35. We have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to take the 1, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we have 10, 20, because this is now a 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. And 14 plus 16. Let's take a look. 4 plus 6. Does that make a 10? Yes, it does. Yes. 14 and 16. We have 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's add. And that itself makes a 10. So we have 10, 20, 30. Maria asks other students what kinds of pets they have. She made this chart. So 27 students have fish, 30 have cats, 8 have birds, 39 have dogs. How many fish and cats in all? Use the open number line to solve. How many fish and how many cats? How many fish and how many cats? 27 fish, 30 cats. I want you guys to do this when you see this on the test, just so it helps you out and you could visually see it. 27 plus 30. Like I showed you with the other one, you could solve this multiple ways. I'm just going to use the 27 over here because I think for myself it's easier to count 3 10s. 27. 10 is 37. 10 is 47. And the 10 is 57. You see how we have 3 10s? That's equivalent to 30. 27 plus 30 equals 57 fish and cats. How many dogs and birds in all? Use the hundreds chart to add. Dogs is 39, right? And birds is 8. Use the hundreds chart to add. Well, we're only adding 8. So we can just simply count by ones with that. So we have 39, 40, Now, see how we have to, there's no more of the hundreds chart over here? We just continue on the next line. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Let's just count that to make sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 39 plus 8 equals 47. 47 dogs and birds. Maria asks 18 students about their pets on Monday. She asks 17 students about their pets on Tuesday. How many students did she ask on both days? Use place value blocks to solve. Draw the blocks you used. Let's first underline the question. How many students did she ask on both days? We know she asked 18 students on Monday and 17 students on Tuesday. So let's write that equation. 18 plus 17. It's asking you to use place value blocks. So we have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 plus 17. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I see that there are a lot of ones, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make it 10. We have 8, 9, 10. So this now becomes another 10. We have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 students. Did you need to make it 10 when you added the ones? Circle yes or no. Explain your answer. Look at the equation that we have here. Did I make it 10? Yes. Explain your answer. I made a 10 because there was a lot of ones. Just like how I always say, a lot of ones. Maria adds other pets to her chart. 19 students in first grade have a rabbit. 24 students in second grade have a rabbit. How many students in all have rabbits? Use the tens and ones chart to help you solve the problem. So you could do it here and here. This is where they're going to want you to draw it as well. So we have 19 plus 24. So we have 110. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 tens and 1, 2, 3, 4. 19 plus 24 is the same here. We know 9 plus 4 equals 13. So we're going to add another one there. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 43. And we can do the same thing here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 19. We can circle the tens to put it here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43. Write an equation that matches the story. 19 plus 24 equals 43. So it shows you both ways, using the chart this way and using it with place value blocks.